What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode we explored the Eldin Volcano just a little bit and got ourselves the digging mitts. Now that we have these, we can continue our search for Zelda and that mysterious character dressed in black that everyone keeps telling us about. But yeah, with these digging mitts we can dig up all sorts of cool stuff from all these dirt patches scattered throughout the game. And they give you a lot of good stuff, so like, on one hand, you know, I don't want to waste too much time digging in the dirt, but on the other hand, look at that, man. We just got like 46 extra rupees just from that one patch of dirt. So the extra cash will be helpful early on. So hopefully you guys can indulge my curiosity for a couple of episodes because I probably will spend like a lot of time digging in the dirt. Anyways, in the last episode, if you guys remember, there was a chest on a ledge that we couldn't reach. So what do you say we try and grab that now? So let's get rid of that guy real quick so he doesn't bother us. But, yeah, coming up here is actually how you reach that chest, because we need to fall down, like, sort of on the ledge where it is, because we saw that hole, like, right above it. Before we go down one of those three holes, let's come over here and dig up these little patches of dirt and see if we can get anything cool from here. Looks like we're just getting some rupees, although not very— oh, hang on! Looks like we got some Eldin ore. Nice! That was definitely worth it then. I am not even mad about that, because like I said, you do want to get a ton of that stuff. And this one just looks like a bunch of green rupees. Got a blue one, that's not bad. Alright, I'll take it. Anyways, we got three choices you want to go down. Left, right, middle. Middle is actually the correct option, so let's just head down here, and this should put us right on top of that chest. And I did not mean to take out my net. I kind of wanted to use my sailcloth, but I guess we really didn't need to. Anyways, let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside. Area. They are not in their caves that deep, so we can actually use the blast radius of the bomb to take them out just by rolling the bomb directly into the open flame. So that's pretty much how you're going to get through this area. Now there's one more guy that we do need to take out, so let's see if we can't do this one more time and just like line up our shot perfectly. Alright, that should maybe— oh, you know what, it bounced off the side. That is not gonna work at all. That is way too far away. Alright, let's try this one more time and see if we can't get that a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, bomb bowling can be kind of finicky sometimes. Anyways, now that we're done with that maze, we're basically done with this entire underground segment, if you will. So at this point, we're basically over like 50% done with like exploring Eldin at this point, because we're very, very close to the entrance to the next temple. Now, once we get there, we won't be able to go inside the temple right away. There will be something else that we need to do, but we'll worry about that, you know, once we get towards the entrance. For now, let's just head over here and talk to this mole guy, shall we? See what he has to say. Whoa, now there's a green one. One of your people just came charging through here, dressed all in black. That a friend of yours? That's what I'm trying to find out. See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop-dead dead end. But this character danced right over it. Seriously, jumping over a gap like that, my jaw hit the dirt. That is pretty crazy, and it definitely doesn't sound like Zelda, so the plot thickens. And now the bridge is activating on its own. Ooh, that's so mysterious. At least that means we don't have to jump across. That's kind of nice. You, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda's ahead. Hurry. Well, I guess that would be the mysterious figure dressed in black that everyone keeps talking about. And apparently, they're working with Zelda and helping us out because obviously, yeah, they did hit that switch to activate the bridge. So, hey, I'm not complaining. At least we have another ally in this, like, weird grand destiny that we're on right now. I was kind of worried that we would have to fight like another huge enemy, but apparently it's someone working with us, so that's pretty nice. I'm definitely not complaining. Anyways, let's keep following them, but we do need to make our way up this hill, so what you're going to want to do is sprint all the way up it, although you can't really go all the way up it at once. You need to like stop off at these little rest points, that way you can regain your stamina. And yeah, they're placed like exactly when you would be like running really, really low. So you have to be pretty precise and you can't waste too much time getting to those, otherwise you just won't make it. Anyways, before we go to the top of this section, make sure you come over here to the side. Like, there's a couple of soft soil spots you can dig up. Not really too important, but what is important is, that bombable, like, rock wall at the base of the mountain. That's actually the shortcut that I was talking about, when we first arrived here in Eldin. So, blowing that up gives us a passageway all the way back to the very beginning of this area. That way, you know, we don't have to go through the underground or anything like that, which is pretty awesome. I'm not even sure if I can hit this guy from far away, but, the game did give us, like, Deku Seed, so I'm assuming they want us to use this, but you know what? Screw that, I'm not going to bother aiming. We can actually use our beetle, and it's much easier than, like, trying to arc a shot from really, really far away. But basically what you want to do is, get this Bokoblin to drop the boulder, or, you know, scare him off, make him run away or something. That way it sort of clears an opening for you to run up the mountain, because, if you try running up the mountain while he's still holding that, he'll just, like, throw it down at you, and there's really no way that you can dodge it easily. So, just get him to drop it or run away. That way you can clear an opening and get to the top of the mountain. Now that we're here, let's clear out the rest of these guys. And, you may actually be able to hear the horn, like, blowing us, because there is a Bokoblin captain in this area. But, he's on top of, like, a watchtower, and surprisingly enough, while he's up there, even though he's blowing his horn, no reinforcements will come. So we're perfectly safe. We can just chuck a bomb at the tower, and, soon enough, that should explode. There it goes. And down goes the tower, which will automatically kill that Bokoblin captain, and now we are perfectly safe. Anyways, there's a couple of things we can do with the bomb flowers in this area, so let's grab this one, because back over here is actually a wall that we can blow up and break and get ourselves some extra goodies, 2 red rupees to be precise. So yeah, man, I'm loving all these extra rupees that we're getting. It's actually pretty useful too, because believe it or not, I know this is gonna seem kind of strange, but there's actually a mini game in this area. Like, yeah, behind these bombable rocks is a minigame. It's really weird that there's, like, a minigame just right here in the middle of the Eldin Providence, but, yeah, what do you say we go and check it out? Like, it's not an important minigame whatsoever. Like, you do not get anything at all from playing this. No pieces of heart, no, like, unique items, nothing. The only reason to play this minigame is if, you maybe want to earn some extra rupees, but it's entirely based on RNG, so I really wouldn't recommend it as, like, a solid way to get rupees. Like, there are better methods and minigames that you can play to get more rupees. Hello there! Thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. Do you like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Wanna try? Alright, let's go for, the intermediate course. Why not? The intermediate course has plenty of spots to sink your mitts into, but watch out for Rupors. It'll cost you 50 rupees to go. Interested? Alright, let's do it just to show it off. Hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful what you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. So, good luck. Right, so we sunk 50 rupees. We need to try and at least get our 50 rupees back. So, here's the deal. There's a bunch of spots to dig down. You gotta dig down, and maybe you'll get some rupees, maybe you'll hit a bomb, or maybe you'll get some Rupors. This is the first, like, introduction of Rupors in a fully 3D Zelda game. Like, obviously, the DS games introduced them before, but, yeah, when you pick one up, you actually lose rupees, so they kinda stink, and, wow, we already got the bomb. But, yeah, when you hit the bomb, obviously the game ends, shows you where, like, all the rest of the rupees were. At least we did get 55, so we made, like, a 5 rupee profit, which isn't bad. Here's your grand rupee total, 55. You made a small profit. Nice digging. Thanks a lot, dude. You should try again. How about another go? No, I think I'm okay. Come back soon. Yeah, I probably won't, dude, because, like I said, this minigame is not really worth playing. Like, it's there to waste your time, and if maybe you want to, like, try your luck for some extra rupees, you can have a go or two, but, I really just would not recommend playing it, and there's really no point to play it, because, like I said, there's no items or rewards that you get from it, so yeah, it's just there as, like, a way to waste time. Now that that is done, at least I did show that off. Let's keep scaling this mountain and following that mysterious character in black in Zelda, and hopefully, we can make our way to the entrance of the next temple. Ooh, and hey, check it out. There's 3 more ladybugs for us to collect, so please get inside my net. There we go. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I have no idea what any of these bugs are actually worth. Like, I know you can use them to infuse potions and you can sell them later on, but, I'm really not too sure if, like, they're even worth collecting, because I'll be honest, like, every time that I've played through Skyward Sword, which is probably the least of, like, all the 3D Zelda games, by the way, I've never really paid too much attention to the bug collecting aspect, because I really don't use potions a whole lot. Like, in case you can't tell, I just, like, don't really make it a habit of using them. So, the whole, like, infusing potions, never really paid too much attention to, and selling them, since you can't really do that till late in the game anyways, again, never really bothered using it since I didn't really need to, but, I'm sure one of you guys can, like, get into the nitty-gritty and, like, let me know if there's, like, certain bugs that I should be going after, or, like, there's a really, like, good potion that I should know about and try to create because it's just, like, amazing in every single way. Or maybe there's, like, one bug that's worth, like, a ton of rupees that would be helpful later on. So if there is, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I was kind of upset about falling down the mountain, but, yeah, I just realized all those other Bokoblins just literally team killed all their friends and made it like 9 times easier for me to get up here, so I ain't even mad, man. Now I'm just gonna take these guys out and push them all down the hill if I can. That'd be nice. Or not at all. Whatever, that works too. If you do push them down the hill, yeah, they do like die instantly, which is kind of funny. Anyways, we basically made it to the entrance of the next temple. It's right in front of us. And hey, check it out, it's the moles from before. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yo, Led, this is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? Weird clothes got taken away too. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So, what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces to the key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look! Master Link, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that magma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be... Well, they were clearly talking about Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There is a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. Additionally, I can calculate there is a 95% probability that the key to this door is made up of the same material composition of the mechanism that bars it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I have registered them as dowsing targets. Right, so now we can use our dowsing ability to find the key pieces that we need. The game is going to make sure you do that right away, so here you go, game. I am dowsing for the key pieces. Are you happy? Can you stop, like, beeping at me? Jeez. Alright, so yeah, obviously we need to go around here and find the 5 pieces of the key. That way we can make our way inside the next temple. But you know what? I think we're going to save that for the next episode. Like, this one might be kind of short, but I feel like we still did accomplish a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to end things off here. If you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.